Hey Team Numis Canada, that's what I call my members and subscribers. Hello coin collectors young and old, and anyone else who might be watching. Welcome to Numis Canada with Bruce. And today we have a mail call, a friend mail call from two different people, and a channel update part 2. So we'll get into that right after this. Welcome back. So we'll start off with the first one that you see on top, and that is from BBCoins. And of course, BBCoins is a member of my channel. Thank you, B, for your membership, and I really appreciate it. And I will take this up, and this is from the other person. I'm just going to set it aside for now, and we'll get into that. And I'm going to open this, and we have a card. It's a lovely card, actually. Hi, Bruce. I hope to see you soon. Best to both of you. E. And of course, this is something that I purchased at auction. And I got it for a very good price because I was the only one who bid. I bid the opening bid and I won. So I got it for the lowest possible price. And this is a Godless note, I believe, and it is a blue seal. And it's from 1935 Series G. 1935 Series G. You won US dollar from 1935 Series G. I'll take it out. And it is, as with anything from BBCoins, I wish I could say that about my channel because the pocket change is pretty rough. But this is the 1935 $1, and it's a Godless note. It does not say "In God We Trust" anywhere. And very cool. I appreciate that, B. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you again soon too. It was a pleasure joining you. And thank you for the lovely card. Graphique de France. Graphique de France. Comme ça. So that is from my good friend B from BBCoins. How cool is that? Now we'll get into the next friend mail, which I've already opened. It came in this package. I peeled the label off, but and it is from a subscriber named Bruce L. Bruce ML, I think is his channel's name, or his subscription name. I don't think he has a channel, but his subscription name is Bruce ML. And we discussed this because it was in a recent, it was covered recently in a magazine. And he said that he saw this and picked it up for me. which was very generous of Bruce ML. And let's take a look. And this says Marconi, and this is Marconi on here. And what this is, I'm going to pause. Well, I can't find the magazine that we saw it in. It was in the RCNA's magazine, and they had featured the Marconi coins because there was several Marconi coins from Canada, the US, and Italy. And this was one of the sets that was shown. And look at this packaging. This is a wooden looking packaging, but it is, and that is metallic here. And it has a velvet bottom, but there are 2 coins in here. And this is a combination coin between the Royal Mint and the Royal Canadian Mint. And I'm trying to get this certificate out of there. So the Royal Mint and the Royal Canadian Mint. And Marconi 2 coin set. So, and of course it has this coin. And of course I will give you photographs of this. This is a coin with Marconi, and it says 1901 to 2001. And this kind of reminds me of the airplane coins where they had the cameo of the individual and then the plane on it. Well, this is a cameo of Marconi and his radio waves. And that has the 3rd portrait of Queen Elizabeth. And this is a $5 silver coin. I'm not sure whether it is pure silver or whether it is sterling silver. I guess we'll find out when we look at the individuals. And of course, that would be gold plated for the cameo. And we have the UK coin, which is £2. And it has the infinity symbol along with radio waves emanating out from the infinity symbol. I believe that's an infinity symbol. It's an infinity symbol. Oh, it's 2001 with the 2 O's connected by a radio wave, making it look like an infinity symbol. 2001 and £2, and that is a very lovely coin. And of course, we did this in a gift exchange where I would give him something, which I did, and he gave me this. And how cool is that? Fortunately, I can do that with people that are local. We can swap, and that's kind of cool. BML is local, and we're able to meet to exchange things. So this is the Freind mail that I got, and of course this came in the mail. Because he saw it and ordered it and had it shipped directly to me. And Bruce ML is not me. It's another person that I know. And how cool is that? But thank you. And we go here and we'll check to see if this is silver. And it is. And I'm going to blow this up. And the telegraph that changed the world, the 100th anniversary of the first wireless transmissions across the Atlantic. Guglielmo Marconi, 1874 to 1937, had barely begun his scientific career when he found inspiration in the works of Heinrich Hertz and began exploring the notion of transmitting messages without wires. Marconi's experiments took him from his native Italy to England, where he succeeded in transmitting signals over increasingly great distances. In 1896, just at 22 years of age, Marconi filed his patent for wireless telegraphy, and a year later founded the world's first wireless telegraph and signal company. In order to fully develop the commercial potential of his technology, Marconi knew that he would have to conquer the Atlantic Ocean, a huge gamble in financial and scientific terms. Despite the common belief that radio waves could not follow the curvature of the Earth, Marconi convinced his board of directors to fund his experiment. On December 12, 1901, the Morse code letter S was transmitted from Poldhu in Cornwall, England, to Signal Hill in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada, and the age of wireless communication was born. So how cool is that? The coin and Canada and Britain pay tribute to the father of wireless with a 2-coin set that celebrates Guglielmo Marconi's world-defining achievement. The United Kingdom 2 coins feature wireless waves in both the center and outer border, with a spark of electricity linking the zeros of the date generates a radiating series of 3 dots. The Morse code letter S, the Canadian $5 coin, recaptures transmissions of the signal from England to Canada, where it envelopes a cameo of Guglielmo Marconi. The obverse of both coins features the effigy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. And of course, this Canadian coin is sterling silver, 92.5 silver, 7.5 copper, and 24 karat gold plated. Likewise is the British coin, which is £2, and it is 92.5 silver, plated with 24 karat gold. And both coins are 28 grams, 28.4 millimeters, and weigh 16.86 grams. The Canada coin weighs 16.86 grams, and the UK £2 weighs 12 grams. The quality of the Canadian coin is proof, and the British coin is reverse proof, and both have a circulation of 30,000. And of course, it's signed with the signatures of the mints for a certificate of authenticity. So I hope you enjoyed this set. I really did, and thank you to Bruce ML for finding this and offering it to me in exchange for what he suggested I could grant him, which I'm not at liberty to say. But thank you so much, Bruce. Thank you so much, B. It's a lot of B names. But now we get into the part 2 of the update for Numis Canada with Bruce, and we have the new point that wasn't covered in the last video because it happened on the day that the premiere occurred, was that we have reached 10,000 watch time hours. So how cool is that? But what I want to talk about is what videos are you most likely to want me to produce next, because I have a couple of ideas and some standing traditions to follow. One of those is to continue with the American quarters and stamps series with the next state. I'm doing those one state at a time because, as you know, I relay the history that's comes along with those coin and stamp collection. The other thing that I could do is I have the world coins that I can do from those packets that I had, and we can go over those world coins again. And they were on the table here, but I must have moved them. And the other thing that I could do is to show you the coins, these coins that I got. This is an incomplete set. I'm missing one coin and still have to have it. I'm wondering whether I should show you what I have so far and then show the completed set when I get the fourth and final coin, if I am able to get it. And so there's that. We also have the 5 pounds of pure copper to go through with Canadian and US pennies, and the 770 coins here. And I can see some Lincoln cents, I can see some Maple Leafs, and I can see some brilliant ones, and of course they are all pure copper. So that is a 5-pound bag that I got quite some time ago. I got away from pennies for a while. Or do you want me to continue with the pocket change? Because I have some very interesting new coins, more of the same kind of coins, but some new coins to cover in here. And my question for you is, what do you want to see next going forward over the next while? The US Stamp and Quarter series, I'm still researching the Canadian Stamp and Quarter series for the provinces and territories that are here in Canada. But I'm still working on that. I'm not ready to present it yet. And the other thing that we can do is listen to you, what you'd love to see me cover. So by all means, leave your comments below and let me know what you would like to see coming up in future videos. I've heard some people really like these pocket changes. I know people are always pleased to see what I purchased, but I'm not comfortable presenting it until the whole series is purchased. Or do you want to see pennies? Friend mail is always going to come to you. So that's why these are in this video. And the US Quarter State series is coming. Let me know what you'd like to see coming from Numis Canada, and we will try to endeavor to complete it. So I thank you for watching, and bye for now.
And please remember to like, share, and subscribe and keep on collecting.
Put me on top like a cherry. I'ma go